Yeah, Fitz and the Tantrums, give it up. So I'm so glad that you guys started with that song because I was going to ask you that all your songs get stuck in my head constantly. I'm just walking around with it. But I was going to say, so the writing process, do you do that on purpose? Do you write the lyrics first or the melody, or how do you go about that?
Usually we start with a piece of music and then it ends whatever way we get to that. Sometimes it's all of us jamming in a room together. Sometimes it's somebody working late night and bringing a track to the group. And it always sort of ends with Noel and I sitting there just trying to, really hone in on those melodies and those lyrics.
And if it's stuck in my head all the time, it must be in your heads constantly. Does it drive you crazy?
No. They're our babies, so we're like, that's cool.
How was Wallingford last night?
Noel?
Wallingford was great. It was our second time playing in NCT, and that particular venue as well. And, the crowd was really electric last night.
And you guys played in the Dome, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool room.
Really fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's something in the water here in Connecticut. Even like this morning, you guys are kind of off the chain for
that or the ale.
Or the ale.
One or the
right. It could be the ale. So I was saying this to you guys back there earlier, that it seems like you guys are the busiest band in music. I mean, you see bands kind of take a hiatus here and there and take some time off, but you guys are just constantly go, go, go.
Not us.
Is it tough to deal with, life's problems when you're constantly on the road playing shows and stuff? Like if something happens and then you got to go out on stage that night?
Yeah, it's like we've been doing this for 6 years now. We've been traveling and touring pretty much nonstop for those 6 years. And in those 6 years, life still happens. We've had babies being born and family members passing away. And it's, sometimes it's a really challenging thing because this is our lives, but our lives are also back at home. And all we have really is each other to rely on to support each other because every day it's a different place. Every 16 hours, everything changes. The city, the crew, the local crew, everything is different. So the only thing constant we have is each other. And when things are great, we try and support each other. And when somebody's having a hard time, we really try and lift that person up and carry them literally to the next city till they're feeling better, So it's life. Life still happens.
Did you ever think when you first started the band, when you were writing songs that would become, the songs that you have now, that it would become as big as it has, the band Fitz and the Tantrums?
No. I mean, you have dreams, and wishes, and I can say for every single person in the band that this has exceeded all of our expectations times 10, and every dream that we've ever had has come true. Every one. There's not one that hasn't.